Okay, and we're back with another Steins gate. Whoops. Wait. Why isn't it popping out? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. So, um, last week I didn't stream Steins gate because like I was busy. Basically because my computer was acting up and I was waiting for me to upgrade it. I thought I could have got it earlier this week, but it seems that it takes some time for it to arrive. So I decided to just continue. It seems like my computer is getting a bit better, but anyhow, I still wanna upgrade it. Okay, so now let's get back to our size gate. Okay, so this is where we stopped last time. Okay. Well, what happened? I kind of forget. It's been 2 weeks,
なぜお前たちまでついてくるんだ
Mairi and Daru are following me even though I didn't ask them to come. Come where?
だってね、マユシーはフェリスちゃんのお家
Oh!
行ったことないんだもん。
I remember already. Since that, what happened was that they found out that they lost their, IBM 5100. Okay, it seems like they never had it in the first place. It seems that probably like one of the email that they sent actually like changed the course of the flow of time, and it ended up somewhere. Okay, and now they're going back to Ferry's place because Ferris is the one that actually told them that they donated it to the shrine. Okay.
一度ね、行きたいなーって思ってたんだ。
Okay, she just wanted to go because she's curious, and Daru, well, we know that he likes her.
つうか、フェリスタンのプライベートとか、突せざるを得ないだろ、上皇。
Joko! It might be a bad idea to take the ferry stalker along. A real bad idea. Well, whatever. If Ferris has a problem with it, then we can send him away when we get there. Nothing else matters as long as I can get Ferris to search for the IBM 5100. Of course, if the IBM 5100 is at Yamanashi Shrine, Yanabasi Jinja, then that won't even be necessary. Wait. I stopped by the shrine, but Lukaku was not there. I guess he was out when he answered the phone earlier. Remember, he's a guy. He's a guy. Don't fall for the trap. It's a trap. I've got no other choice. So I go to the humble shrine office and press the intercom button. Look at that comes out. I try asking him the IBM 5100 was donated to the shrine. He answered it certainly was. But after he tries looking for it, he says he can't find it anywhere. And he has no idea where it went. Somebody stole it! Somebody stole it! I asked him if he lent me the IBM 5100 before, but that event is gone from his memory. I doubt he'll forget it. What's going on here? While heading towards Perry's place, I analyzed the situation. IBM 5100 has disappeared from the lab, even though it was there just a few days ago. We all know who did it, right? Say it with me. Shiny fingers. Okay? It's definitely shiny fingers. Okay? Because, you remember that she's so hung up on it, and somehow it went missing? Strange, huh? And she did send an email to the past. It has also disappeared from Yanamashi Shrine. It's like some god is messing with me, moving it every time I get close. The deviants definitely have something to do with this. I can only begin to imagine how the past has changed. Wait. Give me a second. Oh. Itchy nose wall. By the way, I wonder, because I definitely can't remember every single thing. I wonder if the advertisement changed, like what The one's up here or somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know, this one here is like their game center, and normally, okay, if you don't know, gambling is illegal in Japan, but there's kind of like a loophole. Is that if you haven't heard pachinkos, okay, pachinko is basically a low key. I won't say low key. It's like it is right in front of your face, okay. Basically, it's like a slot machine, but with different type of with gameplay elements, okay. Slot machine with gameplay elements, and normally how they skirt by, you know, even though it's right out in public, is that the place for you to how should I say this, exchange the chips or your earnings, it have to be a different building, okay. So normally you'll be in the game center like this. Yeah. The usual weekend crowd packs the front. The usual weekend crowd packs the front of Akiba Station. I wish that there's a. The usual weekend crowd packs the front. I do wish that there's a comma, but then it looks weird anyway. Girls dressed in maid outfits and school uniform digitally distribute flyers to the passerby. I appreciate their efforts in this god awful heat. After a few melanin boosting moments, walking in the sun, I suddenly come to a stop.
どうしたの？
There. I caught sight of a woman squatting on the side of the road, hugging her knees, typing on her phone. That's lab member 005, Kiryu Moeka, aka Shiny Fingers. Is she still a lab member? Mayuri and Daru don't remember her. Well, whatever.
なんという幸運。
There's something I need to ask her. I run up to Moeka.
おい、視圧士。
25% CG achievement. Oh. I tried getting her attention, but she's stuck in her own little world.
IPN ないどうしてないの？どうしてどこにもこの町に本当にあるの？
ASMR. Oh, if she didn't took it, okay, think about it, okay? Like she got better because she can basically she got better because like she found it. Just that's why she hangs out with the rest, okay?
聞いているのか、シャイニングフィンガー。
どこかにあるはずじゃないとおかしい。 FB はあるって。
Facebook. Better now. No reaction.
桐生萌か。
Moeka stops muttering. She finally looks up. Actually, she just looks at my feet.
岡部君。
お前、ラボから IBN5100 を持ち出したか。
Mayuri and Daru looked askance at me, but I ignored them.
俺はお前の仕業とは思いたくない。仲間だからな。しかし、
There we go.
お前はあの PC に異常な執着を見せていた。
Thanks for pointing that out.
どうだ？やった。
IBN5100 見つけたの？
見つけたが、なくなった。
なくなった。
Oh, now if she's not the one, but think about it, okay? It is in the shrine, okay? So what I assume now is that remember Lukaku actually sent something, okay, to the past, and like there is some sort of a divergence. Maybe, you know, she threw it out. I mean, he threw it out. Sorry.
案ずることはない。やっていたとしても、お前を警察に突き出すような真似はしない。あれを返してさえもらえるならな。
The normally expressionless Moeka frowns in bewilderment.
知らないのか。
Moeka shakes her head faintly. Then she looks down and begins operating her phone at high speed. Toot, toot. You're not making any sense. Please explain. Did you really find the IBM 5100? Where, Moeka? If the 5100 had been stolen from the lab, then Moeka would be my first suspect. But the 5100 disappeared from Yanamachi Shrine, not the lab. It can't have been Moeka's doing. So it was the D-mail. Or perhaps it was the work of CERN.
すまない視圧しよ
I squat in front of Moeka and bowed my head.
俺はラボメンであるお前を仲間を疑ってしまった
Then it's definitely Lukaku. Like somehow, it's not like maybe not like he directly, is involved with that, but somehow.
最低な男だな殴ってくれても構わないだがこれだけは分かってくれ俺は機関から命を狙われ続けた結果誰も信じることができなくなってしまったんだ
Oopsie. Oops. Wrong button. Why? Why did I have to be born with the gift that others so covet?
俺は常に疑心暗鬼でどれだけ仲間に囲まれていてもいつも孤独を感じている滑稽だよな
Please. It hurts looking at you like this. It hurts. Just tell me about the BF5100
俺の語り
Moeka.
は完全スルーか
Yep.
つうかオカリンさ、秋葉の路上で芝居始めるとかどんだけだよ。暑さにやられた。
Yep. So Moeka doesn't know I had an IBM 5100, and judging by her responses, she hasn't found one either. I feel like I'm getting further and further away from my goal.
前から思ってたんだけど萌歌さんって綺麗な人だよねスタイ
Yeah.
ルも抜群だし背も高いし
Agree.
コスプレさせたら映えそうだな
I'm not arguing.
なに
For a second, I doubt my ears. I approach Mayuri.
お前萌香のことを知っているのか
知ってるよ
Wow.
なぜ知っている
I grab Mayuri by the shoulders and shake her. Her head bounces back and forth.
あ
Huh? How? When? Why?
あ
俺が
Wait.
おかりんが連れてきたよ
What?
ダルはあの女のことを覚えているのか
桐生氏なら前にラボで挨拶した罠。
Huh? Wait. She came to the lab because she wants to meet to find the 5100, right? But we didn't find it. How? Oh. Okay, because of time leap, it kind of like screwed up everybody's memory. After Moeka sent her email, Mayuri, Daru, and Kurisu behaved as if they had never met her before. But now both Mayuri and Daru know her? Does that mean Moeka's past was reconstructed again? Given the timing, it has to be Lukaku's email that did it. But all he did was tell his mother to eat a lot of vegetables. How can that be related to that man's knowledge of Moeka? Is this another example of butterfly effect? The cause doesn't match the effect at all.
ねえねえおかりそれよりそろそろフェリスちゃんのお家に行かないとねきっと待ちくたびれてるよ
Yeah, I kinda agree with that. She probably is gonna get angry about it. That's true. Let's think about Moeka's issue later. Right now, we should look for the address written on the memo pad.
時にマユリフェイリスの本名は何て言うんだ
バッカ、オカリン何言ってんだ。フェイリスタンの本名はフェイリスニャンニャンショー。 それ以上でも以下でもないじゃん。
Oh, come on. Stop with that,
現
man.
実逃避はよせダルイ。フェイリスニャンニャンは所詮源氏なの。
うわ、最悪っすよ。
I wonder how old is Ferris again?
なんで純真な男たちの夢を壊そうとするかな。
Okay, there's a bit translation error here. It's saying, why did you trample on, guy's dream like that? Okay, not only him, plural. Okay, otoko tachi. Quit grumbling. You just can't handle the truth.
でもいるどうなの知らないの。
マユシーが教えちゃってもいいのかな。
We're going to her house. We're going to her house.
特に口止めされているわけでもないんだろう。それに
See?
これから自宅に行けばすぐにわかることだぞ。
Yeah, tell.
そっか、そうだよね。その代わりね、他の人には内緒だよ。例えばメイクインに来るご主人様たちとか。
Okay.
フェリスちゃんの本名は秋葉ルミホちゃんって言うんだ。
ああ、聞こえない。
Daru covers his ears and draws the sound out.
秋葉か。
The same characters in Akihabara are appropriate. Holy! Our destination turns out to be the high-rise apartment building next to the UPX.
すごい。
ちょ、マジで？
Yeah.
超高級マンションだと。
Okay, I want you to listen to this part.
ちょ、マジで？
Oh, then I have to go to the next one.
超高級マンションだと。
Did you hear? Cho Kokyu Mahjong.
超高級マンションだと。
Okay. In Japanese, okay, mansion. Well, the concept is the same. Mansion for them is the, you know, I won't say luxurious house or home. Get luxurious home. So, in Japan, of course, you have apartment. Okay, you have apartments, but you know, in this case, you know, you can technically consider that. Okay, but those that have security, all of them, okay, even though they are apartment, they are not considered as apartment. They will call them mansions. Okay, well, the idea is the same. Like I say, luxurious house. You know, luxurious home that costs a lot of money. Again, enough with that. We stand there for a while, staring wide-eyed at the towering building before us. According to the address Ferris gave me, she lives on the top floor all the way up there. Penthouse.
住所聞き間違えたか。
No, I wouldn't make such a stupid mistake.
まさかフェイリスは機関の手に落ちたのか。
Dude, are you dumb? You just say her name is Akiha. I quickly scanned the area. No suspicious figures in sight.
怪しげな黒服連中に命じられるまま俺を組織の網の中へと呼び寄せ一網打尽にするつもりだな。
妄想オツ。事実は小説よりきなり。それにあのフェイリスタンの素顔が実は金持ちのお嬢様だったとか。うわぁ、超燃える展開じゃね？
I thought you don't like that.
お前こそ妄想オツだな。
とりあえず入ってみようよ。
When we called the top floor room by intercom, we were greeted by the voice of an elderly man. He let us in immediately once I introduced myself as Hoin Kyoma. It feels like we are walking into a trap, but I can't turn back now. When we get off the elevator, the elderly man from the intercom is there to lead us inside. He turns out to be a silver-haired gentleman in a tuxedo.
リアル執事さんだ。
He does indeed look like a stereotypical butler. He fits the bill so well, you wouldn't think he was anything else.
お嬢様、法院京馬
Even the
様と
voice.
そのお友達の皆様がお越しです。
The butler leads us into a room. Paris is standing before a large window with a panoramic view of Akiba.
黒木、ありがとにゃ。
Kuroki! I never seen her wearing anything other than the usual maid uniform. It's refreshing to see her in plain clothes. But why does she still have her cat ears on? Now that I look at it, doesn't she look like Belle Delphine? Right. Right, does she look like Belle Delphine? Let's double check. Belle Delphine. Let's just take a look at her. Yeah. Look, if you don't believe, you can stop a while and then go Google and search Belle Delphine. So is it fair for me to say that she's Belle Delphine's character based on her? She is flat after all. Oh well. I want to ask, but I can't help but wonder. But I restrain myself. Even if I did ask, Paris would just say something like, I was born with this, nya.
にゃにゃ、マユシーとダルニャも来たのかにゃ。
Paris' eyes twinkle when she sees Mayuri and Daru behind me.
フェリスちゃん、こんにちにゃんにゃ。
むほ、フェイリスタンの私服姿とか可愛すぐる。
I silenced the mouth breathing Daru by introducing his ribs to my elbow.
マイリとダルは勝手についてきた。迷惑なようなら帰らせる。
帰らせる。
構わないにゃ。みんな、ようこそいらっしゃいませにゃ。
にゃん。
というか、自宅でもその語尾は変わらないのか？
何のことかにゃ。
あくまでとぼける気か。秋葉ルミホ。
フェイリスはフェイリスにゃ。
Whatever.
しかしこの家は一体どういうことだ？秋葉の一等地の超高級マンションとは。
Papa owned all of this. I look around the room again. The interior design and furnishing give a very refined impression. It's elegant without being ostentatious. Actually, it's kind of like a model home. There's nothing to suggest that this room is lived in. No dirty clothes, no used dishware, not even a speck of dust. That butler, or maybe even some real maids. If there's a butler, they have to be maids, right? Must be constantly cleaning up. Speaking of the butler, he disappeared. I didn't even notice him leave. He clearly a master butler who can move around so quietly.
フェイリス。お前一体何者だ？
Dude, you just said Akiha Rumiho.
だからフェイリスはフェイリスにゃ。
Very say so nonchalantly.
ちゃんと説明しないならば帰らせてもらう。
なんという偉そうな態度。僕たちってフェイリスタンにお願いしに来た立場じゃなかった？
Damn, he's spewing your facts.
ふにゃー。じゃあもうちょっとだけ詳しく話すと。
Wait a second, I got mail. Is it okay to leave me alone here? I'm an outsider, remember? I could steal all your precious future gadgets. Outsider? This is gonna be so annoying.
この辺の土地はもともとうちのものだったのにゃ。
Huh? What did she just say? This land originally belonged to a family?
そっか。だから秋葉さんなんだね。
Man, she understands faster than you.
秋葉という姓、まさか秋葉原の代々の大地主の名だとでも言うのか。
そうだにゃん。Fairies nods with a proud expression. So she really is a rich girl character.
ちなみにフェイリスは秋葉の都市開発計画にも結構な発言力を持ってるにゃ。
Fairies wriggles her slender waist and makes a gesture like a cat washing its face.
秋葉の各ショップに萌え文化を積極的に導入するようお願いしたのは他ならぬフェイリスなのにゃ。うわー、すごい。フェイリスは子供の頃からそういう会議に出たりしてるのにゃ。
Wait, when you were a kid? So basically the chaotic changes in Akiba are all a result of a cat girl's whims? What a monster!
でも今の話は内緒にしといてほしいにゃ。
Fairy's expression suddenly darkened.
なぜだ。
Why?
知りたいのかにゃ。
Yes. Fairies approaches me with a bewitching expression.
それは
Because it's fun. Fairies gently strokes my cheek with her cool, slender fingers. I feel myself falling under her spell. And then, she grinned.
フェイリスはフェイリスだからにゃ。
Dang it. Damn you, cat girl. How dare you make a fool out of me?
というわけでみんなにはこれまで通りフェイリスラブの大ファンとして接してほしいにゃ。
Taru starts fist pumping when he sees Fairy's cutesy act.
接します。全力で接します。
マユシーもね、フェリスちゃんのファンだよ。フェリスちゃんのメイドさん魂はとってもすごいんだもん。憧れちゃうよ。
Mayu and Daru might have fallen for a chance, but not I.
俺はフェイリスラブなどではない。
I thrust my fingers at Fairies.
あまり調子に乗らないでもらおうか。フェイリスニャンニャン。でなければこの
Here we go
高級
again.
マンション全体が血に染まることになるぞ。家にわざわざ呼びつけて自らのセレブっぷりを見せつけ、この俺との交渉において精神的優位に立とうとしたのだろうが無駄なこと。なぜなら俺は狂気のマッドサイエンティストオーインキョーマだからだ。
理由になってね。
Perfect. Now Fairies will tremble in fear and beg for my forgiveness. Or so I thought. But instead she looks at me with gleaming eyes.
はにゃー。自分を貫き通す人って素敵にゃん。
なんだ
The
と。
two? That's my line. I wanted to threaten her, not seduce her. In Fairies or Mad Punches?
正直なこと言うとあんまりフェイリスのこと話したくなかったにゃ。これまでいろんな人と会ったけど秋葉の跡取りって話すとみんなフェイリスをフェイリスとして見てくれなくなるのにゃ。
It's a disgrace to be thought of as your partner. People will start doubting my character. Anyway, finish your errands and get back here. Disgrace? Then why do you keep coming to the lab? In truth, you're so happy to be a lab member that you can't help it. Isn't that right? Male sand. Yoink.
フェイリスと秋葉ルミホは分けてみてほしいのにゃ。
分けるも何もお前はすでにフェイリスニャンニャンとして確立しているではないか。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna fall for him.
その点については全面的に同意するぜオカリン。ニャンニャン語を話し猫耳をつけている時点でそこにいるのはフェイリスタンだ。
意識しすぎているのはお前の方だということだ、フェイリス。
そうなのかにゃ。
お前は自意識過剰なのだ。俺にとってお前はどこまで行っても勝てる気がしない猫耳メイドでしかない。
ありがとにゃ、今日は。
Why is she thanking me? Well, she's probably admiring my incredible magnanimity. Wahaha. Now then, let's finish idle gossip and get down to business.
それでフェイリスよ。IBN5100 を探す代わりに、お前が要求する交換条件とは一体何だ？よく吟味して条件を出すことだな。俺の右手は一度解き放たれるとあらゆるものを破壊し、後には何も残らないとだけ言っておく。
I'll see you, right hand.
大丈夫にゃ。
Very points at the cat ears sticking out of
この
her
猫耳
head.
にはあらゆる能力を完全無効化するニャンニャンクリアという力が備わっているのにゃ。京馬の力が暴走した時はフェイリスがきっと止めてみせるにゃ。
I shouldn't have mentioned my hand to Fairies. Fairies' most terrifying power is one known as dubbing his hand. It allows her to steal other people's stories and add them to her own. I'm the one who named it, of course. The number 10 doesn't really mean anything.
さてさて、それでは発表するにゃ。フェイリスからの条件は
The price is? I noticed something. Her eyes aren't
タイ
smiling.
ムマシンを使わせてほしいにゃ。
Really? Really? Yes, I had a feeling that was it.
昨日メイクインで京馬たちが話してたにゃ。タイムマシンを開発したって。
いかにも。俺たちは人類史上初のタイムマシン実験に成功済みだ。
No, you didn't.
だから人類史上初はセルンだっつの。
Thank you.
だが勘違いするな。タイムマシンとは言っても、机の引き出しを搭乗口にしている青い猫専用の4畳半タイムマシンほど万能ではない。
Okay, this one here, he's talking about Doraemon, the time machine for Doraemon that is inside her desk.
俺たちが成功したのは、過去の誰かの携帯に18文字までのメールを送れるというレベ
What
ルだ。
part of this makes secrecy?
ただし、これだけでもノーベル物理学賞ものであり、人類の歴史を塗り替える超絶スーパーな発明だがな。
過去の誰かにメールが送れる。それってとってもすごいにゃ。ぜひフェイリスにも使わせてほしいにゃ。
Fairy jumps up and down with joy.
タイムマシンは我がラボにおける最重要機密事項だ。どうしても使いたいというならば、ラボ面になってもらう必要がある。
Dude, she's gotta take it as soon as they say that.
ラボ面って何かにゃ。マユシーたちのサークルの仲間になるっていうことだよ。マユシー的にはね、フェリスちゃんがラボ面になってくれるのはとっても嬉しいな。
右に同じくというか大歓迎。ぜひ入ってください。お願いします。
どうすればラボ面になれるにゃ。
契約書などは存在しない。必要なのは
Ah, come on!
契約者だ。
血の名薬。
You do know you can get HIV, right, if you do that. The window is closed, but a gust of wind blows through the room. It's coming from the air conditioner. But outside the window, I see rain clouds cover the sky. I hear the rumbling of thunder inside my brain.
何時フェイリスニャンニャンよ。
Nonji, Fairies, yeah.
ハイエンシェントワードにて語り継がれる法典に従い、ラボ面へと加わることを望
Oh
む
my
のなら
god,
ば
this is so painful. This is so painful to watch.
その肉、その骨、その血を天の杯へと捧げることを誓い、名薬という名の洗礼を受けよ。さすれば古代の神はそれに応え、汝にラボ面ナンバーを授けるだろう。
何を言ってるのかさっぱりわかんね
わかんねえ。
どうしよう。マユシーは は血の迷薬も良薬も飲んでないよ。ということはマユシーはラボメンじゃないのかな。
Oh, it's a good thing that he brought him
マ
along.
ユシしょんぼりしなくても OK。 これはオカリンのいつもの癖なのだぜ。
なのだぜ。
そっか、いつもの癖なら仕方ないね。でもよかった。わかったにゃ。血の迷惑受けるにゃ。
Yeah. You agree with my expression? The small knife on top of her desk? And suddenly slashes it against her wrist? Yee. There you go! There you go!
いや、ペーパーナイフっしょ。
にゃはは、ダルニャの言う通りにゃ。
Yeah, to surprise me. I clear my throat and pull myself together.
ではフェイリスお前をラボメンナンバー007に認定する。
うん。
はいにゃ。これでタイムマシン使えるのにゃ。
ああ、そういうことになる。ただし他言無用だ。裏切り者には死を。それが我がラボの掟だと。
Not really.
そうだったんだ。
だからオカリンのこの場だけの思いつきだって。
ありがとにゃ、ちゃま。
Barry sucks me by the neck. A very sweet aroma tickles my nose. And something very soft tickles my...
オカリンてめえ、僕も電話レンジ作ったのに。
そうなのにゃ。じゃあダルニャンも。
Uh-oh, he's gonna bleed. Barry probably went to Daru.
オカリンオカリン、フェリスちゃんが喜んでくれてよか。
マユリ、お前は実に無邪気だな。
I take out my phone. Oh god. Not again.
俺だ。ああ、
It hurts.
フェリスはまんまと俺の思惑にはまったよ。所詮17歳の小娘ということ
Oh,
だ。
she's 17. God, it hurts.
あの
Watching him
猫
doing
娘
this.
は俺との交換条件によって人類の夢、禁断の果実であるタイムマシンを使うという欲望を満たしたつもりでいるが、
It hurts. Don't do this, man.
この俺、法院京馬の手のひらの上で踊らされていることに気づいていない。俺が猫娘との条件を受けた理由だと？そんなもの決まっているだろう。
Then I
す
twist.
なわち
Then I twist my lips into a grin. My razor sharp teeth are probably glistening right now. Damn, I wish I had a shark teeth.
あの猫娘は実験台なのだ。何？下道とはひどい言い草だな。あながち間違ってはいないがね。
Our DMX experiments have reached a standstill. Kuritsu refuses to become a subject. Mairi and Daru are too dumb to be useful. We managed to experiment on Moeka and Lukaku, but we still need more data. Along comes Fairies. She's going to provide me with a book with both IBM 5100 and new data. Two birds with one stone.
ああ、つまりフェイリスは俺たちを利用したつもりでいて、
You are the one being used, man.
実は逆に飛んで火にいる夏の虫状態だったというわけだ。では予定通りに次の実験に移行する。すべてはシュタインズゲートの選択だ。エルプサイコングル。
What? Outside Gangnam? Someone tapped me on the shoulder after I put away my phone. But after that, they blew into my ear.
今誰と電話してたの？
Trace behind me. She must have finished servicing that room while I was still on the phone. No doubt she heard everything.
気づくのが遅かったな。フェイリス・ニャンニャン。すでに血の迷約はなされた。契約を破れば、お前という人間には破滅が訪れるだろう。もう逃げることはかなわんぞ。
オーケーにゃ。んで、タイムマシンはどこにあるのにゃ？
She's certainly in a hurry.
タイムマシン。正確には電話レンジカッコ仮と呼ぶが、それは我がラボにある。
Waga Labo. This time, we'll make use of phone wave names to change original function and set the D-mail by remote control. Kurisu should still be in the lab. I'll leave the setup to her. I asked Paris where she wants the D-mail to go. She said she's sending it to her father 10 years ago. I take down his email address. Destination April 3rd, 2000. It has to be at 8 AM that day, so we use an online calculator in the time list, resulting in 86,168.
ということはね、86,000秒も動かし続けないとダメなの？電話レンジちゃん、疲れちゃうんじゃないかな。
いや、実際にその秒数を動かすわけではない。
Our previous experiments have confirmed that.
放電現象が起きた時点で送れば過去へは届くのだ。故にバタフライ効果により残りの秒数についてはキャンセルされるはず。
The fact that the email was sent is erased, leaving behind only the mail in the recipient's phone. At least that's what our experiments have shown so far. Now let's call Kurisu. Yoshio!
ハロー。
俺だ。そちらの状況を伝えろ。切りやがった。
そりゃあ切られるっしょ。オカリンの電話の仕方に対応できるのは多分僕とマユシぐらいじゃね。
Again.
ハロー。
おーい、今日まだ。無言で切るな。
Hang up! Hang up!
なんだ岡部か。てっきりいたずら電話だと思った。
what do you say?
俺だ。そちらの状況を伝えろ。
Oh.
こっちの番号は表示されているだろ
いきなり意味不明なこと言われたら怖くなって切るわよ。
それはつまりこの俺法王院京馬の狂気ぶりにイフを覚えたというわけだな。それなら仕方な。あいつまた切ったぞ。
Oh my god. I hope that this continues for like another 5 times.
だからオカリンの電話に対応するスキルは僕とマユシしか持ってないと何度言えば。
Quickly read out.
ハロー。
岡部倫太郎ですけど電話レンジカッコ仮の設定を少しいじってほしいんです。
初めからそう言えばいいのよ。
Oh, come on.
電話レンジ使うの？ブラウン管工房の店長さんに怒られるのは嫌なんだけど。
これは貴重な実験のためなのだ。わかるか、助手よ。お前がミスター・ブラウンに怒られる。
Hang up!
た
Hang
だ
up!
それだ
Hang
けの
up!
犠
Hang
牲
up!
に
Hang
よ
up!
りタイムマシンという人類の夢は完成を見るのだ。
ほんと、あんたって適当よね。で、どう設定すればいいんだ？
I tell her Ferris dad's email address. And I have her set the timer.
はい、入力したわよ。
よし、ご苦労。少し待て。
I turn to Ferris.
送る文章は書き終わったか？
I already told her the phone names are changed, email address. Ferris not.
どんな内容だ？ 過去を変えるものなのだろ
Dude, it's gonna be a big thing.
それは
Well, what happened to her usual confidence?
恥ずかしいにゃ。企業秘密だにゃ。
秘密だとふざけるな。これは実験だ。内容を公開してもらわねばデータを検証できないではないか。
何言ってるにゃ。これは実験じゃなくて交換条件だにゃ。フェイリスは実験のためじゃなくて自分のためにタイムマシンを使うのにゃ。
卑怯だぞ。
オカリンも人のこと言えないけん。
Larry, you horny fool! Are you siding with Ferris? And you call yourself a super hacker? Ferris covers her phone with her body. Yeah, it looks like she plans on hiding it to the bitter end. Yes!
ちょっと岡部、いつまで待たせんのよ。
The impatient curiosity nags me through the phone. Don't rush me, damn it!
オカリきっとプライベートな内容だから制作するのは良くないと思うんだ。
What? Even Mayuri's on Ferry's side? She was like this with Moika too. This is bad. I thought I had Ferry's in the palm of my hand. Was I dancing in her tune all along?
岡部、返事しないなら切るぞ。
待て。わかった。電話レンジカッコ借りよう。起動だ。
Damn it, I
放電現象始まった。
I know to Ferris after getting Carisa's report. Puts her finger on the send button and
ポチッとにゃ。
uh-oh. 4.5, 4.5! 4.09! Uh-oh. As the dizziness fades, I exhale slowly and open my eyes. Alrighty, show me your new form. Man, I wish I knew what kind of mail Ferris sent. First things first, I'm still in her room. When I look out the window, the Akibas frog greets me. I scan the room.
それじゃあカードをオープン。
またウイルスカード。まだまだ爪が甘いにゃ。
What happened? It dropped by 0.05. Well, this 0.04 or something.
ウイルスカードは3枚取っちゃったでしょ。マユシーはね、絶対絶命なのです。
What are they doing? The two of them sitting around a table playing some kind of game. Right, Net?
まだターミナルカードがあるじゃん。次のターンで一発逆転狙えるってマジで。
にゃふふ。今さら逆転は無理にゃ。ここでフェイリスはターミナルカードのウイルスチェッカーを使っちゃうのにゃ。さあ、マユシーの残りのウイルスカードはどっちかにゃ。
マジパネっすね、フェイリスターン。
ねえ、言ってできれば2手3手くらい待ってほしいにゃ。フェイリスの真似してもダメにゃ。そんな。
Mayuri puts her fingers to both her eyes as if to mime tears. Anyway, it looks like they're planning Rhinet access battlers. Seriously though, why am I still here? I was supposed to have gone back to America by now. I thought it was like... Okay, send it to America. Better, more annoying. Why are they here? It happened again. Reading Steiner. I am the only person in the world who keeps his memories after the past changes. Ferry's D-mail worked. That's why the three of them are playing a card game instead of waiting for Ferris to press the button. Ferris never even sent the D-mail. If I look at her phone, there won't be any record of it in her send history. And even if I demand that she tell me what she sent, she won't be able to answer because the very fact that she sent it has been erased. The only trace of D-mail is in the recipient's phone, namely Ferry's father's phone 10 years ago. but that 10-year-old male data was mostly likely erased long ago, so I don't think we can check. I have to figure out what changed the hard way. Yeah, this is why, you know, you should have asked, no matter what. Let's start looking for differences. Well, they are playing game here.
やっぱりフェリスちゃんは強いね。最初はマユシーもいい感じだったにゃ。素質はあるにゃ。でもたとえの試合とはいえディフェンディングチャンピオンが負けるわけにはいかないにゃ。それに今度の大会では絶対に優勝するってパパとも約束したのにゃ。その日まで誰にも負けられないにゃ。
I thought that she's not supposed to enter the tournament. She does because she doesn't want to, you know.
もしフェイリスが優勝したらパパは仕事中でも時間を作って絶対に祝福に来てくれるって言ってくれたのにゃ。
僕も全力で祝福したいわけだが、その日の夜は空いてるかい？
夜はパパと2人でお食事にゃ。
そう。
決勝戦はラボのみんなで応援に行くね。ありがとにゃ。
決勝の相手ってバイラルアタッカーズとかいうコンビだったっけ？下馬評じゃノーマークだったのに、まさかフェイリスタンのライバルであるイディオナを任しちゃうとはな。
Remember, she's not supposed to have entered, okay? Because she said that she wants to be Fairy's Nyan, you know.
フェイリスタンとイディオナのデュエルは毎回神がかってるから今回も楽しみにしてたのに。
他のライネッターの試合は全然見てないんやけど、バイラルアタッカーズってそんなに強いのかにゃ。
フェイリスタンの敵じゃないよ。フェイリスタンは最強。フェイリスタンは神。
にゃーん、
そこまで持ち上げられると照れるにゃ。
照れるにゃ。As I listen to their conversation, I feel a strange churning in my gut. Something's not right here. A voice whispered from deep within, deeper than reason. I played the conversation back in my head and soon realized the source of my discomfort. The fairies I knew had never been to an official Rhinet tournament, and yet now she's about to compete in the tournament finals, which means she's been going to tournaments for a while. Is this a change that fairies wanted to make? Considering the recipient was her father, maybe he was strict and wouldn't let her go to tournaments. Is that a reason to change the past? Fairies is only 17. It's not too late for her to start participating in tournaments. If there was an age limit to arrive at the tournament, that would be one thing. I guess it was just that important to her? At that moment, someone knocked the door. The door opens halfway and a middle-aged man appears. It's not the butler.
失礼。ルミホ、少しいいかね。
パパ。
Wait. Did you notice? She took off her cat ears.
ぐはー、フェイリスタンのお父様か。挨拶しておかないとまずくね。
Yeah.
フェリスちゃんのパパさんって社長さんなんだよね。すごいな。
How did it change? Very soon returns. Then she turns to us and puts her hand together in a gesture of apology.
ごめんにゃ。フェイリスはパパと出かけなくちゃいけなくなっちゃったにゃ。それじゃあ
Wait, she put on her back her.
マユシーたちはこれでバイバイさせてもらうね。
フェイリスタン、僕とのお手合わせは手取り足取りライネットの何たるかを抗議してくれるっていう約束は？
という約束は？
誰もそんな約束してないと思うにゃ。
だから
そうですとも言ってみただけだからな。
ダルク、フェリスちゃんを困らせたらダメなんだよ。
Well, at least, this time she's not that self-aware, like self-conscious.
ほら、オカリンも帰ろう。
あ
あ。そういえば、京馬はやけに静かだったにゃ。どうかしたのには？
いや、秋葉を高みから見下ろし、 越に入っていただけだ。
さすがオカリン、意味不明なり。
Bad shit crazy. I like that. Fairies, her dad, and their butler sees us off. Her dad tells us to come visit again. Oh, look! Ah, look! Like, if you remember that earlier in the stream, okay, like all of this is supposed to be like anime stuff. It's gone. It's gone. And even the game center here. All of these are PC stuff, you know, like electronic stuff. It's not pompous like you expect rich people to be. The sun setting, there's still a crowd in front of Akiba Station. More foreigners than usual, people come from all over to buy electronic and otaku goods in Akiba, but it looks like the satellite is attracting some as well. Man, it's hot. Less than a minute outside and I'm already drenched in sweat. Perry's air-conditioned apartment was a little slice of heaven. I love air conditioning in the lab, but we don't have that kind of money. Anyway, how about some good food? I turn around to ask Daru and Mayushi what they think. Mayuri's not there.
マイリはどこへ行った？
あれ、そういえば消えてる。
Again. Yep. I scan the area. There she is, walking casually towards the station. She's already about 15 minutes away. I chase after her.
マイリ、どこへ行く？
オカリン、マユシーはこれからお家に帰るんだけど、中野に寄っていこうと思って。
帰るなら帰るとなぜ言わんのだ？
ごめんね。でもね、中野に行かなきゃって考えてたらね、そのことで頭がいっぱいになっちゃったのです。
マユシの気配を消していなくなる能力は異常。
Mayuri does this a lot. She just wanders off without saying anything. And just like Daru said, you never notice she's gone. So when you turn around to look for her, it looks like she vanished into thin air. Stardust Energy and Sneaking Fate, why did her powers have to be so annoying?
そもそも中野に何の用があるのだ？
昨日アイソードの同人誌が出たんだ。
エロ？
でもね、絵師さんは甲賀ゆいさんなんだよ。マユシーは久々に本気出さなきゃって思って。
へえ、甲賀ゆいか。
ガンバム。
去年のガンバムのキャラデザっしょ？
Let me guess. You just say something about Mecha. Mobile Jacket. Mobile Jacket Gundam, a seminal work of robo anime. The first series aired in the late 1970s, and there has been many sequels and spin-offs since.
そうだ。
僕の分も買っといて。
わかった。
おいおい、お前たち何を言っているんだ？同人誌ならば虎の穴が目の前にあるではないか。
Daru and Mayuri stare at me blankly.
目の前ってどこ？
いや、目の前は目の前だ。
Now he realized it. Now he realized it. I follow by pointing finger. Tora no Ana isn't there. I rub my eyes and blink several times. It doesn't help. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong place. I check up and down the street, but no, it's nowhere to be found. And what's more, I can't find Animate either. It's supposed to be right next to Tora no Ana. Instead, I see electronic store, Daiichi Kaden and T21 Minami. Never seen them in my life? Wait, I remember Mr. Brown saying that Akiba used to have a lot more electronic shops. Many of them closed. I think Daiichi Kaden and T21 Minami were among them.
虎の穴もアニメイトも
It was here a
どこ
while
行ったの
ago.
だ？
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
は？
秋 秋葉には虎の穴もアニメイトもないよ。だからマユシーは中野まで同人誌を買いに行くのです。
ないってどういうことだ。昨日までは普通にあったよな。
What?
だからないって。そもそもそういう萌えショップが秋葉にあるわけないじゃん。萌えの聖地といえば中野だろ、上皇。
Oh dang. Oh dang. Okay. I'm gonna load and show you a bit. Okay? How different it is. Okay. That's why I was like,
で
what? Okay, okay.
Hmm?
Wait, let's skip. Oh. I skipped too far. I want to do a comparison. Okay. I'm gonna print screen. Okay? Look at here. Look here. Okay? Like the ads here, change. Okay? Wait. Okay, then we skip forward. Skip forward. Oh wait, I need to save this paint. Okay. Wait. Oh no, I didn't save in that. I actually used the Steam screenshot thing. Come on, quickly. This then. Okay, another screenshot. Look at that. Renasomic. Somber. Okay, quick load. This one here, right? Wait, when is this? This one here.
だからないって。
秋葉の方が
ついに暑さで
Oh, dang it.
おかしくな
I pressed too fast. Give me a second.
だからないって。そもそもそういう萌えショップが秋葉にあるわけないじゃん。萌えの聖地といえば中野だろ、上皇。
Okay. If you remember early on, they say that Akiba do have electric store, a lot of electric store. Okay, not only for moe. Okay, like anime and stuff. So that's what you need to understand. Okay, there's like they even have a section called Denki Gai. Okay, basically like a whole section of the area is all for electronic stuff.
秋葉の方が萌えの聖地としては世界規模で有名ではないか。
ついに暑さでおかしくなったか、オカリン。秋葉は電気街。萌えショップができようもんならマニアどもが暴動を起こすレベルだお。
Why? Oh, this feeling again. Dissonance. My memory doesn't match reality. The past has changed. Part of me know what had happened. Remember what Fairies mentioned earlier, that she's the one who spread moe culture in Akiba. But I still can't help but ask.
マンダラケは
ないよ。
秋葉王は
それは普通にあるっしょ。
同人誌を売ってる秋葉王国のことだ。
なんぞそれ。
秋葉王で同人誌が売ってるの？
それはないわ。いくらなんでも無理があるわ。
ゲーマーズはラムダラは
They shake their head.
メロンブックスは遊びとシティは
They look confused. So basically, I sold the heart. I finally understand. It's hard to believe, but I must face the truth.
この町の混沌が薄らいでいる。
Every last store that sold anime, eroge, and moe goods has disappeared from Akiba. Damn. Screenshot. In a final desperate attempt to deny reality, I run to May Queen Yan Yan and the maid cafe where Mayuri and Ferris work, and which Daru and I frequent. But upon looking at the storefront, I'm forced to my knees in abject defeat.
ない。
Wait, they're going to go to May Queen Yan Yan. It's all gone. It's not just Moe stores, even the maid cafes have disappeared.
マユリ、お前メイクインで働いていたよな。
メイクインって何かな。じゃがいも。
メイクインニャンニャンだ。
Asked Daru too, but no reaction.
マヨシーがバイトしてるのはルモアンヌだよ。
Le
ル
Moine?
モアンヌ。それはメイド喫茶か。
普通の喫茶店。
秋葉にはメイド喫茶は一軒もないのか。
ねえよ。秋葉に来る人間はそういう萌えビジネスとか毛嫌いしてんだから誰も寄りつかないって。
Uh-oh. It's clear now. This has to be the result of Paris' D-mail. The butterfly effect is at it again. Ferry said she had influence over Akiba's development board. They adopted her plan and embraced the moe industry. But by sending a D-mail to the 2000s, the world life has shifted to one where that had never happened. Akiba is still electronics all the way. To think that a single man could rewrite the 10 years of a town's history. Is it okay to change the history on a whim like this? I almost feel guilty about it, but since I'm the only one who remembers the original Akiba, nobody can blame me. And it's not that I can change it back, but still, what in the world did Ferris' email say? Okay, I think I should end it here because like, BAM! That's a lot of things to intake, man. Okay, and it gives me quite a like, how should I say this? It gives me quite an idea for me to for the next thumbnail. Okay, so I'll end it here and I'll continue this tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow night. Okay, and I'm thinking of playing Symphony of War as well in tomorrow morning. Okay, so I'll play Symphony of War tomorrow morning, and then at night, you know, around this time again, I'll be playing Steins maybe at 10 p.m. Okay, so yeah, with that said, okay, I'll see you tomorrow.